Okay, in this chapter, pair of linear equation two variables. Okay, first of all, you know the term of linear equation. What is linear equation? In our previous classes, already we learned the equation and inequations. What is called equation and what is called inequations? And algebraic expressions on algebraic terms having the give the equal values means 2x plus 4. It is greater than 0 or less than or equal to 0. 2x plus 4 is less than or 4. Like this are called inequations. These symbols are there in the term. Given terms having the different terms are having means that terms are inequations. Means these equations are not satisfy the given conditions for variables. And if in that given terms having is equal to 5 in this particular this is equal to symbol is there means that expressions are called equations. Okay, or understood the equations and inequations. Equations means what you are taking the algebraic terms. You know the algebraic terms. What is the algebraic terms? Nana? The collection of variables and constants are called algebraic expressions. And algebraic expressions divided into the some terms. How to choose the terms in the algebraic expressions? All algebraic terms are uh, divided by four fundamental operations that are already you know addition, subtraction, multiplications, and divisions. These four two you are dividing the each and every numbers or variables. Then that separate the symbol you are separated the numbers or variables. When you separate that variables or numbers, that terms are called. For example, and see this one. It having the two terms. How to decide these are two terms? In between these two, depended by plus symbol is there. In between these two terms, how to decide in this an equation having the two terms? Middle one is plus is there. So in that out of four fundamental operations, plus or minus are there means that is divided into next term. Okay, and that terms algebraic expressions or algebraic equations containing the different types of terms. If, for example, only in that given expression having the single term means that is monomial, binomial, trinomial. Already you know the terms in that ninth class. Just in this section, you will learn about the what is equation and what is element. After completed this equation, you are going to linear equation. What is linear equation? In the 10th class, 9th class, in the previous classes, 8th and 9th class, already you know the terms of linear equation, quadratic equation, cubic equations, like polynomials also. Linear polynomial, cubic polynomial, and quadratic polynomials. Okay? In that, first one is the linear polynomial. What is linear polynomial means? In that given complete polynomial, highest degree is 1, then the polynomial is called a linear polynomial. Highest degree of the polynomial. What is the polynomial? First of all, come to the point of polynomial. What is the polynomial? Polynomial means an algebraic expression containing the non-negative exponents or index or powers are called polynomial. For example, I am taking this one 2x plus 4 is equal to 5. Here I am taking this one. In this one, how many variables are there? Only single variable are there. In that single variable, not having the negative value. There is nothing, there is a 1. So it is plus symbol. So it is a polynomial at the same time algebraic terms or algebraic equations. Why? Because equal to symbol is there. That's the reason it is an algebraic equation. At the same time, it is a polynomial. Keep in your mind one thing: all polynomials are algebraic expressions or equations, but all algebraic terms are not polynomials. Why? Because in that given terms having some positive exponents or negative exponents. Only positive exponents are called polynomials. If there is a positive or there negative also there means that is maybe it is a algebraic expression. Is it clear everyone? Next, come to the point. You know the terms of equations and inequations. And what is linear equation means? In this highest degree of the polynomial, in that highest degree of the equation, then the polynomial is called linear polynomial. If there is equal to symbol is there, then that is a equation. So this complete term is linear equation. Why it is a linear equation? In the given terms, only one variable is there. That variable having the only highest degree is only one. That's the reason it is a linear equation. In how many variables now? Single variable. Only single variable. Means general form of linear equation is general form of linear equation. I'm not writing the complete linear equation for spelling. Just I am writing LG. LG means that is the linear equation. Okay? Linear equation. General form of linear equation is already you know ax plus b is equal to 0. Ax plus b is equal to 0. Where a comma b are not equal to 0. If they are both are 0 means complete your answer is 0. That's the reason here a and b are not equal to 0. Okay now, is it clear for linear equation? What is linear equation? In the given algebraic expression, otherwise in the given polynomial highest degree is 1, then the polynomial is called linear polynomial, otherwise linear equation. Okay now, how many variables are there in this? In this, how many variables? It is only one variable. Then it is what you say? Linear equation is one variable. Linear equation is one variable. But see this linear equation is two variables. What chapter is linear equation in two variables. Up to here, you will learn about the what is linear equation and linear equation in one variable. Next, linear equation in two variables. How to write the general form of linear equation in two variables? I am writing just now two variables. It is also linear equation. Why? Because it is the highest degree is 1. Then it is a linear equation or linear polynomial. Here, same I am taking the general form of linear equation, but in two variables. How to write the two variables? Means ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. See this? Here also same thing. Where a comma b is not equal to 0. A and b is not equal to 0. These two a, b, c are here real numbers. A, b, c are real numbers. And a comma b comma c are real numbers. Okay, no. It is a linear equation in one variable. It is a linear equation. It is also linear equation, but in two variables. And a, b, c are real numbers. Sir, okay. You are explained about the linear equation in one variable and two variables. Okay, it's very good. But you can write three variables also. Yes. You are wish to how many variables? You are wish to take any so many variables. Here it is a linear equation in one variable. It is a linear equation in two variables. You can try to write linear equation in three variables also. B is equal to 0. You can write linear equation in four variables also. Like this too, you can write so many variables to write the linear equation. So, but what is the condition here? Linear equation means that the given variable have only highest degree is 1. Otherwise, it is not a linear equation. So this it is also linear equation. It is also linear equation. See, first condition is first this is also linear equation. This is also linear equation. But if these are equations, not equations. If they are equations means that terms and the satisfy the condition means the how to satisfy the condition when you take the x value something to you are getting the equal to 5. Okay, when you get the 5 star means which value to satisfy the value of x is equal to 5 means if I am taking x is equal to 1 by 2, substitute it 2 into 1 by 2 plus 4, then 2 to cancel 1 plus 4 is equal to is it 5. See this? Satisfy the condition. Satisfying the condition, then it is a equation. If see this, when it is a greater than or equal to 0, if you are taking the more values, 2 into 5, 2 5 is 10, 10 plus 4, 14. 14 is a greater than of 5. Like that, you are wish to take so many values, but it is the greater than of the, it satisfies the greater than values. So, you are greater than values means above 5 values. 6, 7, whatever you are getting, that is the greater than values. And less than numbers also so many there. 4, 3, 2, 1 and so on, minus values also there. But exactly what you get in the result, that is 5. Then you are satisfying this condition, that the reason it is an equation. In that equations, linear equation, in that linear equation, one variable is there and two variables also there. So in this chapter, it is a linear equation in two variables. Up to here, it is a completed. But what is the meaning of this one? Pair of linear equation. Equation is completed. Linear equation also completed. And linear equation and two variables also completed. Topic. Then, what is the meaning of pair of linear equation in two variables? Pair means two. ఇక్కడ తెలుగులో చెప్పాలంటే ఒక జతని కలిపి one pair of shoe, ఓకేనా, one pair of earrings అంటాం, like that. So pair means two, pair of linear equation in two variables. Now say the definition. Don't write your own. It's my own, so I am writing here. Your own to you write the in your own sentences. So first, pair of linear equation two variables means first to write the definition part of linear equation. What is the condition for linear equation? Polynomial or equation or polynomial highest degree is 1 and it is in the two variables. Then that equation is called a linear equation in two variables. And general form of linear equation in two variables is what now? Ax plus b1 plus c is equal to 0 in two variables. But it is a pair of linear equation in two variables. So I am taking one more equation, ax plus by is equal to 0. Then I am taking the different variables and a, b, c. Then I am taking a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2. Where a, b, c, a, b is not equal to 0 and a comma b comma c are real. In that mathematics, each and every term is a specific meaning is there, Nana. Observe anywhere it is a comma b is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. What is the meaning of real numbers? Point the first chapter. Not in 10th class, it is 9th class also, it is the first chapter. That is real numbers. What is real numbers? Collection of rational and irrational numbers. Collection of rational and irrational numbers are called real numbers. What is the meaning of real numbers? It is in that decimal form or in that p by q form, okay, and in that square root values. Irrational numbers means that square roots also, root 2, root 3, like that, any values of a, b, c here, but x and y are where. Is it clear? If you are not understood the introduction part of the linear equation, means you are entered to the chapters, it is some difficult. Okay, now it is I think it is 80 to 90% of very easy chapter. Only 2 to 3 methods only there. Very dead easy chapter. If you are feeling it is very hard, means you are listening or otherwise something you are missing in these classes. I am taking 2x plus minus 4y is equal to 8. Is a linear equation in two variables? Is a linear equation in two variables? Yes, it is a linear equation. How to decide it is a linear equation? In the given variables, having the highest degree is 1. Yes, highest degree is 1. Then it is a linear equation. It is a linear equation. But how to decide it is a linear equation in two variables? In that x is some variable and y also another variable. So here in this equation, two different variables are there. Means two different letters are there. That's the reason it is a linear equation in two variables. It is linear equation in two variables. At the same time, I am taking 4x plus 4y is equal to 9. It is also linear equation in two variables. See, highest degree is 1, highest degree is 1. Then it is a linear equation and it is in two variables. Two variables. But see this complete one, see this complete question. Linear equation in two variables and it is a pair. Now complete the topic of linear pair of equations. Equation number 1, equation number 2. Two equations are there. That's the reason it is the linear pair. Two equations are there. That's the reason it is a pair. Pair of linear equation in two variables. Pair. Two equations are there means that is a pair. And if they both are in linear equation in two variables. Are you clear? This is here. Some try this, Nana. Some try these problems are there. In that try these problems, see this 4 problems are there. In that 4, which are linear equations, which are not linear equations. If it is for example, I am taking first one. A. Simplify this now. 2 into x, 2x plus 2 3 is 6 is equal to 18, and 2x is equal to 18 and you send this plus 6 to minus 6, and 2x is equal to 12 and x is equal to 12 by 2. Means 2 was the 2 6. Then what is the answer for x? X is equal to 6. Option? Answer is what now? Which option? This class you learn some pair of linear equations in two variables. Totally how many methods are there? And in that all methods, how to find out the methods and what are the logics to find out the graphs, and remaining all are the methods. All methods you are learning step by step. In that all methods means in this linear equation in two variables and pair of linear. So in this chapter, as per Telangana government give the only as per syllabus in our textbook, they are given so many methods are there. But in this 10th class textbook, give only 3 methods. That three methods are, first one is a graphical method and substitution method and elimination. Three methods are there. So for these three methods you are explaining in this section, but step by step means today in this section you will learn about the method of graphical method. Next, after completed this graphical method means you are going to substitution method, after elimination method. One more method also there, that is cross multiplication. There is in our syllabus that method is not there. Then first start the class. How many methods are there? How many methods are there means there is some different types of methods are there. In that, first method is graphical method. Second method is substitution method, and third method is elimination method. See na? In this fourth chapter only we have three methods only there. In that three methods, first method is graphical method. Graphical method too, you can draw the graph for the linear equations. But every straight line, every linear equation gives one straight line. Every straight line, every linear equation gives one straight line. For example, I am taking one equation. In that graphical method, two equations are there. If I am taking, already I said yesterday, general form of linear equation two variables is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. General form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. But that is a single equation. But according to your chapter, pair of linear equation means you have to take two equations. Then another equation also I am taking ax plus by plus c. But I am taking these real numbers. A, B, C are real numbers. A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C. Then in this case, if you are taking the first two equation, you can draw the graph means that, for example, it is a graph sheet. In this graph sheet, you can draw the graph for first equation. If that equation gives one straight line. One straight line means that is like this. Whatever it is, that gives straight line. Otherwise like this. Otherwise like this. Whatever it is, that gives the straight line. That equation gives straight line. And one more equation also gives one more straight line. Okay, na? Like that. Here two equations are there. Each equation gives one straight line. Okay, now here two equations are there. That two equations are gives two straight lines. Okay, now then these two lines are always in parallel. Otherwise, always two lines are intersecting. Otherwise, that two lines are on the same line. Yes, I am taking in that graph sheet. I am taking first two equations straight line. If for example I am taking here, and second line also I am taking like this. See this? I am taking two lines, but that two lines are intersected at a point. That two lines are intersected at a point. Then what is the name for these two lines? Intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Oh, then it is the first condition. And one more graph sheet I am taking here. Again, four quadrants. Already you know, in the graph sheet you are forming the first one vertical line and one is horizontal line. For this two lines to it form the four quadrants. In that four quadrants we are drawing the graph for the two linear equations. So once again this line is not touching anywhere. They are the possibilities of two lines. They are intersecting means how it is the equation. And once they are not intersecting anywhere means how it is the lines. And one more condition. If you are drawing one straight line for the equation 1 and equation 2 also on the same line, two lines, for example this line not in outside on the same line, అంటే దాని మీదనే ఉందనుకుందాం, దీని మీదనే వచ్చిందండి. ఓకే, సేమ్ అదే లైన్ మీద ఇంకో లైన్ కూడా ఉంది అనుకుంది. సో దేర్ ఇస్ ఎ కంప్లీట్లీ త్రీ టైప్స్ అనమాట, త్రీ పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి అక్కడ. అంటే ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ intersecting lines. Okay, two lines are intersecting. Then here see that two lines are not intersecting anywhere means that two are gives parallel lines. So in this condition this is parallel. And see this third condition, in this one these two lines are not parallel, not intersecting. What happened? That two lines are on the same line, ఒకటే లైన్ మీద వచ్చేసింది. Then these are overlapping. Overlapping. So these three conditions. So okay, you are said three conditions here. Okay, for how to identify these two linear equations are there, which problem gives intersecting, which two linear equations are gives parallels, and which two are gives on overlapping means constants. How to identify means which two linear equations are gives intersecting lines, which two linear equations are gives parallel lines, and which two lines are on the overlapping means on the same line. ఎప్పుడు వస్తాయి? How to identify them means there is a one logic. What is the logic means? If you are taking a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and second equation a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Equation 1 and equation 2, in that you take the only real numbers. What are the real number part? a1 a2 b1 b2 and c1 c2. Then once they are intersecting means condition is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Yeah, these two, the first one by second one, first equation, second one by second equation, second one, both are not equal. For example, 2x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. Then it is 3x plus 7y plus 12 is equal to 0. Then once observe the numbers, just to take the numbers, just to numerical values. First 2 by 3, 4 by 7, and this minus 8 by 12. Once observe 2 by 3 is equal to 4 by 7. No, here not equal to. No need to go for this third one. No need to this one. Just you check for this two only. In these two are not equal. Then these two lines are gives intersecting lines. This is the condition for intersecting lines. Then parallel. What is the condition for parallel lines? Means same two lines only. That two lines are gives a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. First case it is not equal to. Okay, here equal. Then what about this here? Once here equal to means that lines are gives parallel lines. So first two are equal, but third one is third means constant c1 by c2 is not give the not equal condition. Then that lines, that two equations are forming the parallel lines. And for example 2x plus 4y minus 8, same equation I am taking here, and here I am taking 4x plus 8y minus 9 is equal to 0. Then see 2 by 4, 4 by 8 and minus 8 and minus 9. Then 2 ones are 2 twos are 4 ones are 4 twos are. See this 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2, but it is not equal. 1 by 2 is not equal to 8 by 9. That's the reason this in this two lines are equal. Then these two lines are gives parallel lines. So these two lines are gives the condition is parallel lines. It is the condition for parallel lines. And what is the condition for inter on the same lines? Condition is A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C. So all are equal here. All are equal. Then I am giving the one example. But let's okay. I am taking here. Same condition here I am taking, that is 4 by minus 8 is equal to 0 and 4x 8y and 16 is equal to 0. Once check that, Nana. So place is not here. Then I am writing here. Don't confuse it. 2 by 4 is equal to 4 by 8 is equal to minus 8 by minus 16. See this 2 1 are 2 2 are 4 1 are 4 2 are 8 1 are 8 2 are minus minus cancel. So all are 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1. See this all are equal. Then all you are taking the three conditions that three real numbers are equal. Then that two lines are given on the same line, on this same line. This is the three conditions in your graph, Nana. So here observe once this A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2 means that two lines are giving the intersecting lines and they are intersected at a point, single point. Then that has only unique solution. See this? This point opposite touches the x-axis is x and it is opposite to y is it is y. Then x comma y. It gives unique solution. Graph is intersecting lines and solution is unique solution. Graph is intersecting lines. Graph gives intersecting lines and solution is unique solution. Unique solution. And this A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is not equal to C1 by C2. Then that two lines are gives parallel lines. What is the solution? No solution. No solution. For this, no solution. Like this means no solution. There is a two conditions now. First graph, what is the graph and what is the solution? Which type of graph and which type of solution? This type of graph gives intersecting lines intersect at a single point. Okay, point దగ్గర touch అవుతుంది. Then this gives unique solution. See this? These two are not intersecting anywhere and this is the condition. Then it is no solution. This is no solution. Why? They are not intersecting anywhere. ఎక్కడ దగ్గర touch అయితే it is a solution for this. But there is not intersecting anywhere. That is the condition for this one. And what is this means? This all are equal. Gives this type of graph gives all two lines on the same side overlapping and solution is infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. So I am writing here intersecting lines and unique solution. Unique solution. It is a graph nature and it is a solution. It is a graph nature intersecting lines and graph solution is unique solution. It is a parallel lines. It gives parallel lines and it is no solution. It gives no solution. It gives no solution. It gives only unique solution and it is overlapping lines and infinitely many solutions. Are you clear? Public examination purpose, this fourth chapter gives 6 marks. 6 marks is there. Graph is compulsory. 4 marks question is there. Compulsory. Without graph, there is no question paper. Question paper అనేది preparation అనేది ఉండదు. Then 4 marks question is guarantee question in this. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Then is not equal to 0. It is a condition for unique solution. First one, intersecting lines. Then in the question only they are clearly mentioned that two lines are forming unique solution, that two equations are giving unique solution. Then find the value of y, sorry, p, value of p. Then substitute in this one, a1 by a2, these two are not equal. Then which two we are taking? These two. Which two are equal? Then you take that two only. Remaining you don't need no need to take. Why, sir? Means both are not equal. What you do? Nothing will happen. So b1, what is b? P by b2 is 3 is equal to c1. You can send in inside local competition. Plus 5 is equal to 0. It is plus 6 is equal to 0. Already you know how to rearrange the terms. General form look రావాలి. Already you know the general form of linear equation. Ax plus by plus c. Ax plus by plus c plus c. It is in outside. Then you are taking it inside. Then my c1 is 5 by c2 is 6. Then keep cross multiplication. P is equal to 3 5 15 by 6. 3 times 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 15. Then P is equal to 5 by 3. This is the solution for that. Are you clear this? I am taking the two linear equations. For that two linear equations, I am first to rectify. These two lines are giving. The two lines are intersecting lines. Otherwise, the two lines are giving parallels. Otherwise, the two lines are giving on the same side. Means overlapping lines. First to decide which these two lines are gives which type of lines. So first I am deciding 2 by 3 and here nothing means 1 by minus 2 and minus 5 by minus 4. Then see this 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 3 is not equal to 1 by minus 2. These two are never be not equal. Then no need to this one. Why? Because here only it is not equal. Then first two are not equal means which lines no? Intersecting lines and that two lines are gives unique solution. Then these two lines are intersecting lines and unique solution. Then first take the first one. I am preparing one box. Already know this box. For that, first line is x and second one is y and it is x comma y. In this, I am taking some different values for equation 1. That is 2x plus y minus y is equal to 0. For equation 1, I am drawing the one box and take that equation 2 also for one more box for equation 2. It is x and y and final box is x comma y. For this box is 3x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Then first equation box and second equation box. In this box, for this value of x, what are the values of x? What are the values of y? Means first to choose the value of x. Which values it is satisfied means you are wish to take any values. Okay now that are larger number, negative numbers, zeros or positive numbers, whatever it is. So I am filling first 0 and here I am taking minus 1 and here I am taking minus 3. So I am taking minus 1 after minus 2. Okay, that's your wish. Your wish to take any values. Okay now. I am not I am taking exactly minus 1 and minus 3. Your wish to take minus 2 also, minus 5, minus 10. Your wish to take any value. And here also I am taking some values 2 and some 4. Okay, na? I'm not taking in orderly 0, -1, -2, and 1, 2. We're used to taking some values. Randomly, you are taking some numbers. Integer numbers. Randomly, you are taking some numbers. In that numbers, I am filling the X box. Then, how to fill the Y? How to fill the Y? Means, first substitute the X is equal to -3 in the equation. 2x of -3 plus y minus 5 is equal to 0. Then multiply this 2 3 is 6 minus 6 plus y and 5 is equal to 0. Then it is a -7 and 0 and y is equal to what now? 11 plus 11. First to fill the -3 in x place. Then after -1. Then substitute x is equal to -1. Is it -2? -2 minus 5. Is it 7? -7. That -7 you are sending that side means it will be +7. And after it is a 0, once you are filled this is a 0, y minus 5 is equal to 0 means y is equal to 5. Then after 2, then 2 means 2 2 is 4, y minus 5, 5 minus 4 is it -1? -1 becomes it is tended to +1 and final one is a 4 plus 4 and 2 4 the 8. 8 minus 5 is +3 and this plus 3 you are sending that side means that is -3. So you are getting the -3. Then you are getting the x values and y values. Then fill this one totally. -3 comma 11 and -1 comma 7 and 0 comma 5 and 2 comma 1 4 comma -3. So first box of the linear equation is completed. Next start the linear equation in second linear equation of the box. You are wish to take some values. I am taking some -1, -2, 1, 2. Okay, na? Then substitute the value of -2 x. 3x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. In that substitute x is equal to -2. -2 plus -2y 4 is equal to 0. -6 -2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Then -2y is equal to -10 is equal to 0. Then -2y is equal to 10 to 10 -10 becomes +10 and y is equal to what? -10 by -2. 2 1 is 2 5 ja. Then y is equal to 5. -5. -2 is there. The reason it is -5. Then it is completed. Then you take -1, -3, -3, -4, -7. -7 means you send this -7 to it is a +7. It is +7 by it is 7 by 2 minus means 7 half part. How much now? 7 half part is 3 and half. -3 and half. I am filled by 3 and half. Next it is 0. X is equal to 0. It is x is equal to 0 means it is completely 4. Then -2y is equal to 4 and y is equal to 4 by -2. Then 2 1 is 2 2 is -2. Then filled by 1. 3 1 is 3. 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4 is equal to -1. You are telling that -1 becomes +1. Means y is equal to 1 by 2. 1 half part. 1 half part is -0.5. Then filled by 2. 3 2 is 6 -2y -4 is equal to 0. 6 minus 4 is +2 is equal to 0 and -2y is equal to -2 and y is equal to minus cancel y is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to +1. Then it's also completed the box and one more box is there. How to fill this one means completely these two -2 comma -y and -1 comma -3.5 and 0 comma -2 and 1 comma -0.5 and 2 comma 1. So first check that all values clearly. You find out the all values of x in that given equation and you are getting the y values. So your simplification is any mistakes are there means your graph not give the straight line. Okay now? You are drawing the graph for that equation 1. So for that equation 1 you are taking these all points on that graph that all points when you are joining that all point give the straight line. If you are not join that all points on the straight line, so that are what is the meaning? Then in this one, in this simplification, you are doing some mistakes. So I am taking some one graph sheet, no? It is y-axis, it is x-axis. In that graph sheet, you draw the one vertical line and one horizontal line, and that line is x and y-axis, x-axis and y-axis. See the your two boxes. Any larger number is what? 11. And in that larger number is only minus 5 and minus 2. Okay, no? Yeah, 11 is there. That's the reason I am taking the scale is 2. X axis is, sorry, y axis is 2. Whatever it is, scale. Scale is important, no? Without scale, you are lost the 1 mark. X axis. X axis is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. And y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit I am here taking. Then write the all centimeters 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here also I am taking some negative values minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Minus 5, minus 6. Then here also some negative values. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. Then it is positive numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then your complete scale is there on x-axis and y-axis also there. First finish this first box. What is the first point? Minus 3 at 11. Minus 3 at plus 11. It is on upside. It is 8, 9, 10, 11 upside somewhere it is. Minus 3 I am taking somewhere here. Place is not sufficient, no? That's the reason I am taking up. Otherwise you don't consider this. You take the all values. Minus 1 comma 7. Minus 1 comma 7 this is. And then 0 comma 5, 0 comma 5 and 2 at 1, 2 at 1. Next 4 at minus 3, 4 at minus 3. Once observe that all points, take scale and keep on these all points and join these all points. You are getting the exactly straight line. We are also there some point here minus 3 8 some 11. It will be also joined, but I am taking this values only. Sir, why are you not taking this one? Means your place is not sufficient. In our graph sheet you will take nothing will happen. But whatever it is, this 4 points to it will become a straight line. It is make a one straight line. Okay now. So this box simplification is all points are exactly right. If you are doing some mistakes means these points are not coming on the same line, means on the straight line. Then I am going to second box minus 2 to minus 5. Minus 2. You can join these all points to you are getting the exactly one straight line. And see this? It is the equation 1 straight line and it is the equation 2 straight line. Where these two are intersecting lines. See this? These two are intersecting lines. Before the graph, already you are conclude that it is the intersecting lines and these your two lines are giving unique solution. What is the solution for these two lines? It is intersecting at 2 I think. Exactly 2. and x-axis it is intersecting at x. X is equal to 2 and what y is equal to? That is a 1. It is exactly 1. Therefore, what is the solution and a unique solution? 2 comma 1. First we are taking the x value after y value. Then it gives x and y, that are 2 comma y. These two lines are giving the intersecting lines and this solution is unique solution. Unique solution means that the two lines are intersecting at a point. That points opposite to on x axis is equal to x value and that point opposite of y axis is equal to y value. Then 2 comma 1 is your unique solution of this pair of linear equations. Is it clear? I am taking more two linear pair of equations. Already you get the some idea of how to draw the graphs for the given linear pair of equations. So first to check this two pair of linear equations are giving which type of lines, means that the two lines are intersecting at a point, otherwise that the two lines are parallel, otherwise that the two lines are on the same side, same line. Then first I am checking I am not writing the formula again and again, just I am checking directly. 4 by 2 minus 6 by minus 3 and minus 15 by 5. Then check here. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, minus minus cancel. 5 1 ja, 5 3 ja. See this? These two are equal. This is not equal. Then 2 is equal to 2 is not equal to 3 minus 3. Okay, 3. 2 is equal to 2 is not equal to 3. What is the condition now? First two are not equal means that two lines are giving intersecting lines. But here first two are equal. This third one is not equal. Then this type of lines are giving parallel lines. So what you get the lines? Parallel lines and gives no solution. Solution is no solution. That lines are giving parallel lines and solution is no solution for this. Okay now? First take these two linear equations and verify these two lines are giving parallel lines or which solution. Which lines and which solution. That is the first one. Okay now? First order. Next this one also I am finding here. After time is it's not sufficient, that's the reason I am explaining this. What to do? Take this equation and prepare one box. Okay now? Again take this equation and prepare one more box. In that two boxes, already you are find out that two boxes and plotting that all points on the graph sheet. Okay now? You are getting the straight line. Once you are not getting the straight line of each and two equations. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ కి తీసుకునే x values and ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ లో తీసుకునే x values, two points also, two boxes points are on the meet at on same line, collinear center. So that line is giving straight line means your points also right. If you are not getting the straight line means if you are doing some mistakes, verify your result once again and once again. This one also verify first 3 by 6 and 4 by 8 and minus 2 by minus 2. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja, 2 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 2. So we are getting all equal. Then these two lines are giving overlapping lines. In other words, on the same line. And solution is infinitely many solutions. Next I am giving the how to identify the linear equations are giving parallel lines. You do your own practice. If you